Hello everyone, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 219, and I keep on making music in real time, and of course these days I tend to try to switch it up. So today I'm actually gonna work on a track that I started in a previous session. I made two different versions of it with some vocals. Again, I'm gonna work some vocals today because I think vocals are very interesting. It's our own instruments as humans, so there's definitely a lot of expression, a lot more than we can do with synthesizer. And I also use vocal and I sample them. So in this episode, you're gonna see me sample some vocals with the Logic Pro X sampler, play with vocals, build melody, arrange and stuff. I think I have two ideas. I will have to select the right one. And of course, the result of this show will be released as a template on WeMakeDanceMusic.com. That's going to be available for $10 this one because I use vocals and I have to pay a little bit of royalties to the guy who made the vocals, really. And that's it, guys. Let's get started. Oh, I have the wrong screen put up, so I'm going to go into the right one here. Let's have a bit of a listen of the second idea, which is the one I like the most. So it's a bit poppy, you know, it's kind of pop music, you know, a bit electro-y, but not so much. And then the first idea that I had with this project. When my boat capsizes and I'm drowning, see the difference? It's the same vocals, the same lyrics, the same singer, but you know, with a different music, it is absolutely different. So I think I will continue on this one here. Probably first by doing a little mix. I'm gonna drop everything a little bit, the vocals first. So like I told you guys, I did use the vocals here. They're right here. So I took a little chop of it, and lengthed it. So I'm triggering only a little bit. Of course, there's an EDSR on it if I want, but I just trigger it a little bit to have some little hits, which I think definitely make this a lot more interesting. Then I have a nice pad here, which is not what I will start with. I will actually start with the drum first, the drums. I'm gonna see, I have this bass is the most important. There's two elements to it. So okay, then I have some plucks on top of it. That are intentionally a little bit off. I will cut the top off. Nice little mix with those two here. Then I have, of course, this pad that we heard a couple seconds ago. So the mix wasn't quite balanced. Why? I mean, it was interesting, but it was a bit much for me. So, and then of course you can bring everything back because the only two left is the vocals, which is turned down, which I will turn down. No, this is not the vocal, so I want the vocal stack to be turned on, not the vocal. Then we have this lead here, which sound almost churchy. But if you don't want the overall volume to be too loud with everything, I'm gonna turn it down. And then we can bring in the vocal at the top. They are the most important part of the track, so we have to treat them accordingly. Very well recorded. The main part of it is around a K, 500 to 2K, very good. Need a bit more juice. So earlier everything was louder, so it wasn't so clear. So I'm also gonna bring some more percussion so we can start driving it a little bit further. Again, a little bit of mixing. vocals to play with in there. I like this sentence a lot, so I might add a little bit, but
I'm not giving up just yet.
this
I refuse to lose. I'm breaking through this time. I'm gonna get what's right when I've got you by my side. I'm unstoppable. Get what's right when I've got you by my side. I'm get what's right when I've got you by my side. I'm unstoppable.
so we're gonna make dramatic, falling down again when I get you by my side.
When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. Hold me tight, tell me you're falling down again. Now I'm standing out. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. Hold me tight, tell me you're always mine. When we're together, anything is possible. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. Falling down again. Now I'm standing at the edge. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. Falling down again. When I've got you by
I think this one can start a little bit earlier. I think it would be more in the context of this beat.
when I've got you by my
No, I think it was better before.
falling down, falling
I'm gonna switch to this second part we have here now.
at the edge.
Try to build something else.
When I've got you by my side, when I've got you by
I would change this.
got you by my side. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When
Very
I've
nice with
got
the
you
beat.
by, when I've got you, when I've got
What I
you
will
by
do
my side, I'm
So
unstoppable.
I'm gonna replicate this and I will treat
When I've got you, when I've
this
got
one
you by my side,
in a different way.
unstoppable. When I've got you
I'm thinking
by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my when I've got you by my
Thinking
side, I'm unstoppable.
probably a stereo delay.
When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, when
Not too much flutter, but a little bit.
when I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
Have some back vocals here.
You by my side, I'm unstoppable.
It would be good to do a little doubling of this.
When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
In a canon, not really, but in here, I'm just gonna try to align them properly here. Am I starting on the beat? Oh, so I'm gonna go just a bit more.
When I've got you by my, when I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When
No
I've got
chorus
you
here.
by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
So we have this instrument here with this that I created earlier that will replicate, and I'm thinking about loading a new sample in there. Can I remove the sample? I never actually used this. Tune, auto loop, crop sample. No. Can I just delete the sample? Oh, I deleted something. No, not that. Let's see if I just drop this in there. Optimize? Yeah, optimize. So now we have the sample here. I'm gonna turn on musical tracking. We can go even lower. Like a whale.
When I've got you by, when I've got you, when I've got
I like the got you kind of thing, so
Got you by my side, got you by my side, got you
Sound like
When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
it's interesting how it's so well. I'm unstoppable, maybe. I just want to add a chunk. So nice. I like this tone. I'm gonna go here. So we can play with something like that a little bit. I like it the lower better. So I know that Robbie will hate me for this. But put it right away. Oh, it's a bit out of time here. We could go there.
When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
So it's all good until so because of the difference here.
When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I've got you by my side.
Get a bit more serious here.
When I've got you by my
I'm gonna do some little hit. So if we're a little bit cuckoo, so we do touch. I'm gonna go here, and musical typing, and I'm gonna go into the chorus tune here. So I kind of equalize it with this, so it would be better if I have it constant here. Not quite successful this really. It's a bit complicated when you start working with this. Ta 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 ta. Take 7. I think I will keep this. It is trippy. I think I would probably add some effect on there, like probably like a step. Now we're getting into the territory of this output thing, which is not that difficult to do really. This is interesting. Maybe not. Oh, I like this better. Not quite, no. That I like. It is quite trippy, but so this is quite deep prog a la thinking I like those bells and I would like to be the melodies here. I don't know how this will pan out in the breakdown, but we'll give it a try. Try here, let's see. So we go here, and we're there, and we're It's actually very interesting. Gonna go into more leady kind of. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna restart, but it seemed like it did. So. Oh yeah. So we need the right type of. I think I will start from here. I didn't expect this to work. However, it seems like right here.
Falling down, now I'm standing.
Okay, something happened there that wasn't under my control, guys. It moved. So again, with this part I just added there, that is not necessary here, I think. I'm gonna keep some for later. So it's up and then down. Again, and then pull. Pausing a little bit. So now we need something in between these, or maybe this I really like, guys. This is definitely a win. The rest gets a bit more complicated. Let's see that we're here now. Go back to this.
Hold me tight, tell me you're always mine when we're together, anything is possible. Falling down again, and now I'm standing. Falling down again, and now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again.
I'm gonna go back here.
Falling down again.
Continue with the bass here.
Falling down again, and now I'm standing.
Let's see if we're going into a full break.
Falling down again, and now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again, and now I'm standing at the edge. I'm not giving up just yet. No I refuse to lose. I'm falling down again, and now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again, and now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again, now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again.
Didn't use so much of the rest. I didn't listen to this, so maybe there's something here too good to be.
Falling down again. Falling
listen again to the first part compared to this one. So this was first idea. Oh. No, this is too mellow for my ears. So. I'm thinking what I would add to this, and I don't know, guys. I think this is it. I think we got everything we needed there. A few vocals, really not 3-4 phrases, you know, more music, some vocals, you know, leave some space. Better if the track is breathing. Just like I said at first, the voice is an instrument, and I mean, this is quite powerful already. It just has to be. So this timing is a bit off, so I need to try to adjust it manually. Always a challenge with vocals. And then you're gonna do it, and the vocalist is gonna be, no, I want to record it because it's not on, because everybody get their own takes on where vocals should start. So I'm gonna do it on the first.
When I got you by my side, 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 I'm unstoppable.
I'm tempted to sidechain it. Another thing that vocalists will maybe not really very much like, but to give it a pump too.
When I got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I got you by my side, I'm unstoppable. When I got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
You can barely hear it really. So we'll go there again. This is totally good here. And we're gonna continue working on the track further. So I'm gonna cut it here.
And now I'm standing at the edge.
There's this little breathing at the end, is like a sip.
And now I'm standing at the edge. When I've got you,
Is that gonna work?
when I've got you by,
No. I think
when I've got you
those
by my side, I'm
Flux.
unstoppable.
sequence here will work a lot better because it's a good melody. Oh, this is not the sequence we're looking for. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Hold me tight, tell me you're always mine when we're together. Anything.
So I think we're gonna leave some resting spot.
Falling down again.
I'd like some ad-libs to put on there. I don't have any in this project, so oh, the bass, very important, the bass, and probably the plucks at the same time. So the plucks. So now I would like to find another sentence to add to this.
That keeps me even trying. I know you love you here to cut me in.
second verse is quite different, so
with 30.
let's see the continuity.
Your love will revive me. The one thing that keeps me surviving.
It's very good, but not.
Your tenderness keeps me safe from the darkness. You lay me up with a try and you revive me. Falling down again, falling down again. And now I'm standing. Get what's right, hold me tight. Tell me you're falling down again. Tell me you're always mine. When I'm unstoppable. And now I'm standing. Gonna get what's right when I've got you by my side. I'm unstoppable. Hold me tight. Tell me you're always mine. When we're together, anything is possible. I know you always hold me tight. Tell me you're always mine. When we're together, and hold me tight. Tell me you're always mine. When we're together, anything is possible. Always mine. That's right. When I've got you by, no I refuse to lose. I'm giving up. I know. Tell me you're always mine. When we're together, anything is. When I believe just no good, and there's change. Oh, you love tenderness keeps me safe from the darkness. You lay me up with a try and you revive me.
The revive music.
Your tenderness keeps me safe from the darkness. Falling down again, and now I'm
Let's
standing.
give it a try. We don't know what's gonna happen with the beat.
Your tenderness keeps me safe from the darkness. You lay me up with a try and you revive me.
Well, just one verse.
Tenderness keeps me safe.
So this.
Hold me tight, tell me you're always mine. When we're together, anything is possible. Standing at the edge. When I've got you by my side, I'm unstoppable.
So I wanted this one here actually.
Your tenderness keeps me safe from the darkness. Falling down again, and now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again.
So we'll do this. I will repeat that one more time here because it's the main chorus.
And now I'm standing at the
And
edge.
then we're gonna go back into the beat so people can dance again. Alright, so I think guys, it is time to clean this up, so I'm gonna save it as, I think it's worthy, so new Logic project, so $219 finally after fourth try. So what I'm gonna do is I will drop all of this because I'm not gonna use this because this is not the track you're making. So I'm gonna go here, bring all of that to 1 because I like to personally start at 1. I know some people start at 9. I will.
Falling down again, falling down again. Now I'm standing at the edge. Falling down again. Now I'm standing at
So we got about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna turn that into a template, put it on the site wemakedancemusic.com, leave the vocals in there, chop it a bit more, do a bit more edits and stuff to make the track obviously better. But this is your template for episode 119, and until next time, guys, may the sounds be with you.
unstoppable.